Okay, I'm back.
Look at you.
I know. Look at you. I got food. It's loaded.
Oh, you washed the car?
I rinsed the car because I
good.
washed it before I left.
Yeah.
So there was no need for soap. But I am gonna get the eggs first.
Good
Good
job.
job. More better.
This one
Look who came to
cuts all the
visit.
noise out.
Hello, tall girl.
You want to listen? Here. That goes in your right ear.
What's your
That
right
goes in
ear?
your
Standing in the dark.
left ear. Push it, okay.
It's funny. They're standing in the dark.
Can you hear me? Can you hear it?
Yes.
Okay, watch it.
Claire.
Can you hear me?
What?
See? It's on noise cancellation.
Oh,
What?
it sounds
It's loud, huh?
weird.
I know. So,
Good morning. Look at Papa. Got his burning permit. He's all excited. And I offered to help and he said, no, that's my project. Okay, we're gonna start with the trash. It's really bad. I saved a lot of boxes thinking that's how I would store my technology, which we don't do that. Old stuff. But look at this. Look at we found. We found my original iPhone. I'm sorry. Can you just see how tiny this thing is? Here, I'll put it in Claire's hand. Put your hand down. That's tiny.
That's an 11-year-old hand. My mom had this same one.
Yeah.
My dad had this one too, but it has a black case on it.
Yeah.
At least it has a case.
The goal is to clean out this whole entire closet, gut it. If it doesn't give you joy, why keep it? And then we're going to take all the artwork down and we're going to paint this room.
Finding old stuff gives me joy.
Well, you found me and I'm old stuff. So I went to Ace, got some paint. This is kind of an off-brand, but I'm going to try it out, see how it works. And then if I don't like it, I'll change it in a few years. Yeah, I'm in the middle of it, as you can see. But as soon as that paint's dry, move as much of this into the closet, and then that way I can start the walls. I think once I get things shifted, it should go pretty quick.
So while I'm painting,
And I'm doing the ceiling too in pieces, so that's gonna be time consuming. See? They like the music I've been playing. Hello. Yeah, they just sit there. So I've been pretty lucky. I'm doing the ceiling, so I have this little glare thing. Because I got paint in my eye when it was like this yesterday. But anyway, so cute. Oh my God, look, snap pictures. Funny. These guys are crazy.
the destination is over here. But it's going to go down.
Whenever you're around, I got so much to smile about, and you know that I'm keeping you so close, so you don't feel
gonna be out here for 3 hours.
Say that we're crazy, but they don't see what was written in the stars. So we'll go fly over the rainbow, and while we float, we'll be sure to never part. Let's show the world just what we're made of. Two hearts that can do anything.
So,
Nothing that comes our way is too tough.
okay, and then the
Not for our
pipe
love,
will come out. And then
not for our love, our
go
love,
through that hole.
our love,
So,
our love, our love, our love, our love.
Okay, I'm going in. Let me know when you're ready.
Yeah, I know.
But wow.
that was the hardest part.
Well, it's getting closer. You can see the path. Okay.
One here. Red chili.
Yeah.
Chili beans. Call chili.
Yep, see the little shelf? Papa says I can put a stone in there and make pizza.
Well, we'll make a special rack and get one of those sticks.
Okay. Look at the path. Hi. I'm trying to be real. Today we're gonna make some tortillas, but different. We're gonna do keto. Hold on. Okay, now I've got the right camera angle. I'm gonna be talking about keto, which I know absolutely nothing about, but what I do know is I make a great tortilla, and I'm going to exchange flour for corn flour and almond flour. It's gonna taste great. So the almond flour, I'm gonna go ahead and put it in my little baby processor because I kind of want to powder it up. I think it's very fine, the flour, the way it, I just want to do it more. So that's why I'm gonna do that. So it's gonna make a little noise. Well, first I have to learn how to use my processor. Okay, here we go. We're gonna grind. Okay. That looks pretty good. It's pretty fine. It's good. Now, most tortilla recipes call for 2 cups of flour. So I'm gonna use this cup of almond flour, just like that. And then I'm gonna add a cup of corn masa or corn flour. So the almond flour, 1 cup, is gonna have 3 grams of protein, and the corn masa that we're using today is this brand here, and it is also 3 grams of protein for a 1/4 cup. So 4 into 1 cup is 12, which would be 12 grams of protein. So doubling that, this is 24 grams of protein. You could also put it into like a Lose It app, and the Lose It app calculates some of those recipes so that when you put your serving size in, you will be able to see how many calories and how much protein you're taking in, especially if you're into the January keto diet. All my recipes, I always do textbook baking, but when it comes to cooking, you want to use what you feel when you're cooking. So in this case, we're making tortillas. Normally I do a teaspoon of baking powder for every cup of flour. So that's going to be 2 teaspoons. 2 teaspoons into my mix, and we're going to add a little salt. So we're going to add not quite a full teaspoon of salt. Sprinkle that in there. Okay, now we're just going to mix these things together, the dry ingredients. Now you could, when we start to add our liquids, I'm going to use hot water, 1 cup of hot water, and I'm going to put about 2 tablespoons of canola oil. Okay, you could actually use really good unsalted butter, a good butter, and you would use it in a really solid form, and just like a pie crust, you want to crumble it in. And we can do that another time, but today we're going to use the canola oil. So right now we're just going to grab the hot water, 1 cup, back over here. So what I like to do is I like to build a little well, okay? And we're going to add, first I'm going to get the little hot water in there, just a little bit. That way, when my tablespoon of oil lands, it's going to be nice and warm by that hot water. Okay? Some more hot water from that. And you could use you're going to use your hands anyway for the kneading, but for this, I'm just going to take this little paddle. You could use a fork or spoon or knife. I'm just trying to get this all incorporated. So you're going to add the water. You might need a little more when it comes to corn masa, because it's very dry. And so you're just going to move this around. So you
get that little dough formed into a nice ball that you can work with. We're also going to let this rise a little bit because of the baking powder. But I think this is going to be a great alternative to flour tortillas, especially right now with everybody, January, everybody gets their health goals in mind. But if you enjoy something like tortillas, I like mine at breakfast time. But the good thing is, you're not getting all the white flour, you're getting protein a little bit better anyway. Okay, now I'm just going to form this little ball, then it's nice and warm. And we're just going to let this rise.
Okay, so now we got our ball, and it's nice and warm. Came together actually pretty good. All right, so now we're just gonna let that rise, and we're gonna get our pan started. Okay, now if your home is pretty warm, you won't need to do this, but our house is pretty cold. So I would, if you have a setting on your oven that says proof, I would use it. And I wouldn't use it for long, like 5-10 minutes is all you really need. Long enough for you to turn on your pan. In my case, I'm using a skillet. Okay, now we're just gonna move on. As soon as this is done, I'm gonna flip it. And then what you want to do is just kind of put it in some kind of a warm container. This is a tortilla basket with a lid. And what I'm looking for, I'm just going to move it more to the center. So as it takes shape, it's probably browning. So, and it's keeping its shape, that's important. You're gonna turn it over and let that cook. And then I flipped it again. I just wanna make absolutely sure that this is the right amount of time because they're not flour tortillas. And so that being said, I'm going slowly through the motions. Okay. Third little tortilla. I'm doing it by hand because I think if you roll it, it's just not necessarily going to work out. So I'm patting it just like they do in the other videos, and that seems to be working out much better. Then you want to just, okay, I'm just having a little sample. It smells really, really good. So no problem there as far as appetite, but I am gonna put a little butter on it because that's tradition, right? Tortillas and butter. It's really good. It's a great snack if you're gonna snack. Okay, this is round 2. I spilled my canola oil all over my counter. So we had to start over from scratch. Okay, sorry. This has been the worst day. Okay, I'm using a fake filter on a real face to tell you what I did because it's funny. Even Papa's laughing. Take 3. Oil. Look, that's how much I spilled in my kitchen. I went to put the oil down and it went everywhere. And I must have used, don't tell Papa, a bunch of paper towels to clean it all up. And now I'm proofing my dough. It's more like tamale, and not tortillas. So anyway, okay, I'm still gonna cook them. Can't be wasteful. So, okay, I added a little butter. I'm gonna taste the second round. Papa said they were, what did you say they were?
They're good. tastes good. So it's more about what you're gonna do to tortilla.
Yeah. It does taste good. The second batch was a lot
taste
better.
is good. I actually can still taste it, and it,
See.
and I like it. So just make it pliable. However you're gonna do that.
I wouldn't call these keto, but they are good. Papa likes them. Okay, thanks for watching. Say thanks for watching, Papa. While I'm cooking, he's putting together our grocery list. Okay, so I kept hearing screeching. Now I know why. Oops. What is he doing? Let me ask him. And what are we doing today?
Well, just still trying to organize this stuff.
Yep. All right, well, I'll leave you to it. I'm gonna eat my lunch.